So a lot of you know that my history is in broadcasting, and I did a lot of news during those years. And recently I've been thinking that maybe on the Poppa Paints channel it would be fun to have a news feature every now and then. I don't know if I can pull one off every day, but every time I find a story that is art related, I wanted to create a little story. So let me go to one, and I'm going to use the internet to share this with you. So let me go ahead and click this, and there we go. So this is a story about an artist in Calgary who is painting to support a brewery. I guess it was like a lounge or a bar or a nightclub, and apparently a very popular one. So I'm just going to read the story. It's from here, and it's by Dion Wearmouth. It was just published August 4th, so it's a relatively new story. As the staff at Ol Beautiful Brewery continued to pick up the pieces after a devastating fire destroyed the taproom, a local artist is lending a hand. This is why I wanted to include it on this channel. The beloved taproom, a staple of the Inglewood area since 2017, went up in flames overnight on June 30th. Nobody was injured, thank goodness. When Lauren Shipton, whose work has focused on the iconic buildings that make up Calgary's identity, heard the heartbreaking news, she knew she needed to use her talent for good. She said to the news TV, the radio station, 660 NewsRadio, she said, quote, "A lot of people will reach out and tell me their stories about how this place meant so much to them," unquote. She goes on to say, "There's one collector I was talking to, and he wanted a print because he and his partner had their first date was there, so their anniversary is coming up, and he wanted to get one as a gift for her." So that's kind of cool. Let me see. The answer to how to help became clear when she was repeatedly asked to commission a painting of the building. Anyway, long story short, she made a painting of the building, and she created a GoFundMe page where you can buy the print. So far she has raised $2,000, and so I want to show you some of the things she has done. So here's her website, and it's called Lucky Shape. Can you see that? Well, I can't pull it over, but anyway, it's called Lucky Shape, and this is her work, a solo show at Village Brewery. And then right here is the one of the building, the brewery called Ol Beautiful. Let's see what that does. Okay, it's a fundraiser. It's $40 for the print. And by the way, I don't know her, and I'm not trying to sell you anything, but I am kind of showing you this because this is newsworthy, and because, hey, it's a way for us to help somebody else, and that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing to be able to help other people. Let me see if I can go back to the front page. So here it is, and here's that, and then other paintings she's done are also featured on her website, and her website is luckyshape.com. And then also I wanted to show you, I went to YouTube and I found this news story here, and I'll wait for the commercial.
$10,000. You can be an owner-operator and
skip the commercial. And there's a news coverage of fire
at about 2:30 Sunday morning, turning the beloved brewery to smoldering ruins.
It's dragging here.
Since elementary school, and this whole
so apparently this is really devastating for the employees that work there.
Dan Allard was here.
And so the money that she raises from her painting is going to help out with the people who used to work there. Here's another one from City News, which is where I was just reading from. Oh, there you go.
A major fire damaging a beloved restaurant in Calgary's south.
So there you see it. So I thought this would be a cool story to share with you, again, because it's a way to help out somebody who's trying to help other people, and that's it. That's the whole video for me. But if you want to help her, and the other part of this that really kind of moves me is that we all can do these things. You know, you have something in your community someplace that can help. I have so many cards that I've painted, and I got something in my brain too about what to do to help other people with the artwork. And of course you can help your own self and your own family. I know there are just different things that we're all at a different point in our lives, you know. Some of us, if you're young and you need to support your family, sell your art to support your family. Yeah, you don't have to be the Mr. Generous person, Mrs. Generous person, you know. Be generous to your family. But once you get older like us, you know, you can maybe reach out a little bit. Or if you're fortunate and you're young, and you can do that. You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, wanted to share that story with you. Little short video here. And thanks for watching. So this is the Poppa Paints News. That's what we'll call it. Poppa Paints Art News. How about that? The Poppa Paints Art News. I'll give it a new name. All right. Thanks for watching.